Sekgodiso of South Africa in lane 6 was in the Olympic final in Paris last year, in which she finished in 8th.
Yeah, no South African woman has ever won a world indoor medal in any event. Here is the big favorite, Daguma, the defending champ, looking to become just the 4th woman to win multiple world indoor titles in this event, joining the likes of Mutola of Mozambique and others.
Mentioned the European Indoor Championships held just a week or so ago. Wilgosz of Poland won that race, coming in trying to become the 2nd Polish woman to win a world indoor medal in this event.
Guerrero of Switzerland will be in lane 3. Switzerland has never won a world indoor medal in this event. They have one on the men's side, a bronze.
Silva of Portugal, national record holder, as she set that earlier this year, running 2:00.79. And Getachew of Ethiopia rounding out the field, 23-year-old, as Ethiopia has 2 women in this final. We saw the Ethiopians go 1 and 2 in the women's 1,500 meters just a few minutes ago. As we get to the racing here, and on the inside, Getachew trying to get that position at the rail, and Sekgodiso coming from way outside has to settle into 4th position. She could not find room. Daguma in 2nd as they will complete the first lap of 4 here in the 800-meter final.
Daguma is the only woman in the field under 159 flat this year. They went out very aggressively from the gun. And the Ethiopians so far, 1-2.
You saw Getachew look up to the replay board, just to kind of get a gauge of where everybody is in relationship to each other. But as they come down here to the halfway point of the race, it's Ethiopia 1 and 2 with the reigning champion Daguma there in 2nd.
Yep, 55.7 at the halfway point. So half the race gone. The Ethiopians still in 1st and 2nd, with Sekgodiso of South Africa still vying for South Africa's 1st world indoor medal in this event.
See this hot pace kind of getting to Vero of Switzerland. She's starting to lose a little bit of traction on the leaders. Silva of Portugal going to have to make a move here, as does Wilgosz, who's going to try to make a move as well. But it's the 3 there in front, Getachew, Sekgodiso, and Daguma into the final lap here for the 800-meter title.
Daguma seemed to hit a huge wall, and now she is fading all the way to the back. We will have a new world indoor champion, and it looks like Sekgodiso of South Africa.
Yeah, her leg's full of run right now into this last 100 meters. Vero trying to get back into it for a medal. It's going to be Sekgodiso with the victory. Getachew trying to hold on for silver, and a real close race there between Silva and Vero for the bronze medal. But the fastest time in the world this year required to win this world indoor title, and she cannot believe it. Prudence Sekgodiso wins the world title for South Africa in the 800.
So the first 3 across the line. National record for this woman, Silva from Portugal. Getachew, personal best, 159.6. And Sekgodiso pulls one of the bigger upsets that we've had at these championships in a world-leading 158.4. It took 2:01.9 to win last year when Daguma did it. Sekgodiso goes much faster, and that is South Africa's 1st world indoor medal for the women in any event.
And that's a reaction worthy of that history that's just been made for South Africa. Ethiopia adds another medal to its haul in these middle to longer distances, with Getachew taking the silver. Daguma, as you mentioned on that last lap, had nothing left in the tank and would finish in 4th. And you look down this list, as you mentioned, the national record for Silva, national record for Switzerland's Vero, and a lifetime best for Vilgos, who won the European Championships in a very different style of race. This one was all about, really kind of inspired probably by what they saw in the women's 1500. This had to be fast in order to win.
It bears mentioning that the woman in the back of this picture, Duguma, is the Olympic silver medalist from last summer. Something went horribly wrong, as it was Sekgodiso's